Hey you guys, you haven't seen this outfit, so I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. You've seen my purse. How cute is my purse? I'm actually wearing both my Valentine's Day stuff today. I have my purse, and I'm wearing the shoes. So, when you get there, they're my Valentine's Day shoes. This necklace, it's like evacuation route. That's a picture of Hurricane Katrina by satellite. How cute, right? Just a black tank under my green sweater, but the pants are new. And there's skinny jeans that go all the way down to my Valentine's Day heels. So, got my Valentine's Day heels on. Hey guys! Okay, so we have all kinds of new road construction, like I said yesterday. Do you see the little dot on the end of my nose? Right there? Yeah. Can you believe it? Okay. I don't even know what it was. I scratched my nose, like literally, just like my nose was itchy, and so I scratched it. I didn't even apply pressure. And then there was blood on my finger, and then my nose has been bleeding, like just a dot of blood for like an hour. Is that not ridiculous? Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's like right in the center. Why not? Actually, it's a little off center, so it's driving me kind of fucking nutty. It's like if you have to be there, could you at least be correct? I don't know. That's so nuts. Anyway, I showed you my outfit. I'm in my cute jeans. I love these jeans. Oh my god. And that's fun. I have my fun heels on, but I'm going in the rain. It's like kind of rainy. So I think I'm gonna like grab the Crocs out the back because my oldest daughter and I wear the same size shoe, so I can use her Crocs. So if it's raining on the way out, I can throw her Crocs on and I don't have to get my little heels messed up. Their first day out on the town. Out to go to work. We're not going out on town. Good news is the Banana's job got canceled. This is not good news, generally. It's good news today because, one, she really fucking needed a day off. She hasn't had one, and she's been working like crazy. I think she made like 60 something, 70 hours last week. So it's 30 hours overtime. You know, she deserves a day off, one. And two, the kids didn't have to wake up and go to work with me. And three, the kids don't have to go with me to the fitness expo to get my race number. So that's awesome. Things are really working out. My user name, I don't know why I'm telling you this. Am I going to do this? Yes, I'll put this vlog up. No, I'm not. Fuck it. My username is on Instagram is in this rage. So just to let you know, in case anybody wants to know, I am going to post a little bitty vlog just being like, yo, once again, this is what's happening, blah, blah, blah. So that will at least go up. And I'll give you that because I'm going to be Instagramming throughout the race. It's a walk for me, but whatever. We're not racing. We're walking and taking it easy. And tonight we're making shirts. I'm so excited. All right. Whatever. I'm like blabbering on. I'm almost at work. I will talk to you guys. Can you tell I'm excited? I'm so excited. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay. So let me tell you guys. It's, right, it's the meeting. I went and did my meeting, and I got to talk. She was like, okay, it was so like last minute. I was totally unprepared, but you know, I winged it. She was like, it's about exercise, and I really thought it would be a good time for you to like share your story and talk about things. And so I did. I got up there and I was like, this is how it happened for me. And they were like, oh my God, you were that big? And I'm like, yeah. So see, it can, you know, I think I do not minimize anybody's weight loss. Totally not. It is hard for smaller people to lose 10 to 15 pounds. It's a rough journey for everybody. I'm not saying it's not. But when you have a room full of people who are looking at 50, 75, 100, 150 pounds or more, it is hard to feel fully inspired by a leader who has only lost 15 pounds. You know, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like you don't, like somebody saying, well, you know, it took me 4 months to lose my 15 pounds. You kind of feel like, Jesus, like what's going to happen to me with 110 or whatever, you know? So I love that part of getting to talk to people and to be able to be like, you know, yeah, I started this journey 255 pounds, and their face is just like, no way. And it's like, yes, that's where I was, and it can happen. What I don't like is that a lot of times they'll say, how long did it take you? And, you know, the honest answer is it took me a year to lose 100 pounds, and it took me 3 months to lose 20 more. Now, I don't like that answer because I am blessed. I am thankful. I worked really fucking hard for that amount of weight loss that fast, and I stayed extremely dedicated. And I'll tell everybody, you know, I track everything. I do not take holidays off, you know. It depends on how you work the plan, but I don't like having to tell people that, because then they kind of lose some of that encouragement. It's like, oh yeah, but you know, I've been doing this for a year and I haven't lost it yet. And it's like, but that doesn't matter. You can do it at any time. At any time your journey can pick up. At any time you can, you know, kick it into overdrive. But you know, they asked a lot of questions about skin. And I was like, I have skin problems. I showed them my arms, and I was like, you know, and I have across my tummy, and I was like, but you know what? I had extra skin before, because I did. That's my attitude, is I had extra skin before. It was just full of fat. So I'm good. I'm okay with the skin I have now. And I talked to a lot of them. I always talk about the YouTube community and how amazing it is. So hopefully we'll get some new people on here. That'll be fun. All right. I'm gonna go cook everybody breakfast, everything else. I have to go get my race number. I'm so excited. I can't believe I got to talk. I'm so excited. All right, bye. I am in such a good mood. Except for that dot on my nose. It's like a bindi in the middle of my nose. Okay, maybe I should put a bindi on, and then nobody will see him. Oh no, then it'll be like, hoo, hoo, hoo. I should put one right here. Okay, anyway, no. I'm eating an apple. This is my favorite kind of apple. It's a crispy pink apple, or a crisp pink. I love it. So delicious. Okay. I'm so excited about talking today, about the race, about everything. Oh my God. My baby is home. My banana is home from work. My banana lies over the ocean. Okay. Singing with my mouth full to a phone. This is ridiculous. Okay, goodbye. Saturday breakfast. Saturday breakfast is an omelet. You might notice it's got a little more yellow because I used 1 whole egg and 2 egg whites with it. And that is because I'm eating slightly higher calories, trying to bring in some fuel, because tomorrow morning I have that half marathon. I'm so excited about y'all. Anyway, so you're going to see slightly higher calories. It's not going over calories. It's going to be just maintenance calories, which is, I lie. It's going to be slightly under maintenance because maintenance scares me. So it's going to be like 1,650 calories. So there we go. Today's omelet. A stolen piece of cheese pizza from the kids. And a salad with turkey and fat-free mozzarella. Okay. Smoothie King. We got big mocha coffee because that's what I need. And there's Sheree. Hi, Ree.
How you doing?
We're doing great. Y'all remember her? Y'all might. If you've been here for over a year or about a year, you remember her from the Crescent City Classic. And look, that's Lola telling us where to go. We're going to get our stuff from the Expo. Ooh, ooh, the Expo. Ooh.
You want to?
Oh, I wasn't recording. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do. This is the celebration robot. Sherry said it looked broken.
A robot is having a short circuit.
We're walking down a very long hallway.
Stop complaining. You're doing
I'm not complaining.
This is a hallway, babe.
I'm not complaining.
You're complaining.
I'm not complaining. I'm happy. I've had coffee.
A lot.
Long hallway. We're going to find our swag bags. No, he didn't know what he was talking about. He's a parking attendant. That's why he does that. Okay, guys. I was not complaining. She lies. Look, that's the face of a liar. This is like fancy.
This is much fancier than the other one.
Much fancier than the other one.
I'm totally glad we came together.
Oh, me too.
Alright. Ted, you gone?
Oh my God, there's a baby. You can pick him up, Sonya. It's fine.
No, I'm gonna pick him up.
Not pick him up.
You guys, he's not brown, but I still want him. Oh my God, look how pretty he
Okay,
is.
so we're racing tomorrow. I think I might try.
Where is he?
Oh my God, I have the baby. Oh my God. I want the baby so bad. Crystal, I will so babysit anytime.
I'm gonna hold you today.
I'll
Seriously.
Amber and I want to so bad. We will not only, we'll take the big one too if we have to.
The big one will help, believe it or
Oh
not.
my
so
God,
it's not
I want
so
this
bad.
baby. Subway for dinner. Banana, so pretty. It's 11:30. It's Saturday night. Tomorrow is the half marathon, and I have to say, I started getting nervous like an hour and a half ago. So I'm like, what if I can't finish it? What if something happens? I don't know. But I'm starting to get nervous now. So I have not been nervous until just now. Now I am nervous. We'll see, I guess. I need to go to bed. We have all of our stuff set up. We're getting up tomorrow at like 4:30, so we can leave the house at like 5. Yeah. Okay. You can't see us very good. Oh, well, you could just now in the light. Hold on. There we go. Can't see me very good because it's so fucking early in the fucking morning. That's true. And look, see, can you see my Mardi Gras nails? Because it's the, like, Rock and Roll Half Marathon, like the Mardi Gras Half Marathon. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, Ree's got to show you that she got fancier than me. She was all, like, no holds bar.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Let's see, that's the other hand. Very pretty. Good morning, Ree.
Good morning.
We'll have to show you our shirts. We made them. Look. You can't see it. I had to wait for the sun to come up. We're like up this early in the morning to go run or walk. To go do 13 miles. Okay. Alright. This was our check-in. This is how early we got up. Actually, we got up even earlier. We didn't go to sleep till what time?
Like 12:30.
12:30. Shut up. Alright. Oh, look, the sun is coming up. This is what it was last time we did a race. Look, there's me, and there's our shirts. Look, let's show them. Look, our numbers are on our arms, our names, and on the back it says, no Segwag, because we're not riding the Seg wagon. So look, my back says the same thing. It's so cold out here. We're on the bus. It's a fancy bus.
Very, very much better than a school bus.
This last race, we went to get on the fancy buses, and they were like, "No, you guys get on that rickety, disgusting school bus."
They didn't say that. You
That's
are
what
definitely
they
paraphrasing.
said. That's what they said. They were like, wrong button. What I did for you guys, so I could take pictures and video. I just had to use a hotel. Look, there's a hotel. A hotel lobby pair of scissors to de-finger my gloves. Oh, it's so, yeah. But we're like past the 8-mile mark, and we're like a little over 2 hours in, I think. So we're doing great. Ree's in the bathroom. She just got out. Okay. 20K.
Okay, so we did it, and we did it in 3 hours and 11 minutes, which is kind of killer. What are your final thoughts?
My everything hurts.
She did so good. It was stupid. Like, seriously.
We are amazing. We are awesome. It was so much fun. We'll definitely do it again next year.
Yes, we will. I have an issue with the whole 26-mile one because I don't want to have to loop back. But, oh yeah, look. That's my finisher's medal. Yeah. It's a glorified Mardi Gras bead. No, it's not. You better not say that. Me. Don't ever say that again. They gave it to me and it was like, this shit is heavy. Like, I'm tired. The banana was heavy. There was a banana. We ate eggs and breakfast to go and a banana so far. So I just wanted to tell you guys because you didn't get pictures because there was a lot going on. Also, I tried to Instagram and it's emergency only right now, so you guys can't get updates, which really sucks. It was killer. We beat, okay, you guys may or may not know, I did the Crescent City Classic, which is a 10K last year, and I finished it in 1 hour and 26 minutes, and I wanted this year to beat it by 10 minutes. That was my goal for, like, when we do the Crescent City. We did the 10K in 1 hour, well, I don't know, we beat the 10K by 6 minutes, so I'm like, I can totally do it, that's so cool. I'm so excited. Are you so excited?
I'm super excited. I can't wait to do the Crescent City. I can't wait for things to stop hurting so I can do the Crescent City. It's going to be awesome.
It hurts a little. It does.
Don't lie.
It kind of
Don't
hurts.
tell them a little.
It does hurt a little, but as things wake back up, it hurts worse.
So, the limited hurt is because shit's still numb.
Yes. It is numb. Like I'm kind of like getting the pins and needles in my toes because they're waking back up. Oh, God, they hurt. Yeah, I'm not going to move them. We're going to get food, and I will talk to you guys later. It is a bubble bath, Epsom salt, relaxation tub. I'm taking a tub. And, oh, I left my band on. Okay. Y'all, actually, last year when I did the Crescent City, which was the first time I had ever run any kind of distance, immediately afterwards I felt like sick, my whole body hurt, it hurt to move. Today, I did not feel sick at all, at any point, and my knees hurt, like when I bend them, and my ankles hurt, but the rest of me feels alright. I know it's gonna get worse, but it's kind of crazy. I don't know if I mentioned this, so I'll mention it now. My goal for the Crescent City, which is a 10K this year, was to beat my time by 10 minutes. However, which would mean I needed to finish it in 1 hour and 16 minutes. However, today, without trying, without running, without like any of that, I mean like we jogged, but without like full out running and without like ever getting, like without ever pushing myself, just continuing and jogging and walking and jogging and whatever, I beat my time for a 10K by 6 minutes. So my goal is totally doable. That's in 1 month. I can't wait to do my next half. Oh my God, I can't wait. I figure I'm going to do 2 or 3 more halves and then I think go for the whole thing, which is kind of killer. The only thing is that the map, like the track, the first 8 miles doubled up on themselves. So it was like, you know, you ran 2 miles and then you got onto this stretch where you went all the way down this road and then turned around and came all the way back up. That was really very mentally hard for me because it was like, I've done this, I've seen this, this feels like forever, you know? And with that same saying, I don't know if I would want to do the 26 for this marathon because you run the whole, like you run the loop back and forth and then you run past the finish line just to loop back and forth on yourself, and I think that that would mentally exhaust me. However, I am excited to do a 26, and I think that that's probably going to happen this year at some point, and that is so exciting. Oh my God. Alright,
I am going to go ahead and finish this soak, and I'll talk to you guys. I guess I'm gonna go through like all the video to see all the crap that I've said, and then figure out if there's anything I need to say to sum up everything. And I will talk to you guys later. Okay, so just got up tub. I'm feeling pretty good. I took Advil once today, and I'm really feeling pretty good. I think the big thing that I've learned is keep moving. So tomorrow morning might be a bit of a eek, but I think I showed you pictures, but look. That's the finisher's medal for the half marathon. It was a really good time, and I keep being like, well, I know it was only 13 miles, but, and like talking about it, and it's like, no, you know what, it was 13 miles, and we did it in 3 hours and 11 minutes and 8 seconds, and the thing is, like my friend who did it with me, she's lost like 150, I think it's 58 pounds, or 30, I don't know, it's like it's a lot of weight, and you know, she did really well. Last year for the Crescent City, we ran that together. It was the first time we had ever run anything, and she had a really hard time. And you know, this race, she's been working really hard because we're going to do the Crescent City again this year. But she's been, like, this race, we were like, we're just going to finish it. Like, the goal is to finish it before 4 hours and to not have to have any help. And so we went in with that attitude, and she was like, okay, let's jog. And I was like, dude, you set the pace, I stick with you. No matter what, we cross every split and in the finish line together, right? And she really, really pushed herself, and it was amazing. We finished the 10K portion of it in an hour and 20 minutes. So that's 6 minutes off my time, like I mentioned, but that's like a lot of time over hers, and it was with like really not pushing ourselves 100%. So that's a big deal for her. And you know, she did really good. And then we got around 10 miles, which is kind of where I saw the crowd change. There was a definite lull. People were gassing out, and those last 3 miles were really tough on a lot of people, and she had a really hard time. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna hold your hand. And I held her hand not to drag her, but to make sure she didn't slow down further. And because what I was finding was I was trying to leave her alone, but she was getting further and further behind me, and I was keeping her pace. And it was like, okay, wait, yeah, we can walk, but we can't quit this, so let's just keep going and get it done. And so I took her hand and walked with her, and she, like, people were like, you're dragging her. I mean, there was really little to no pull. It was just I guess a reminder for her to like keep moving, and she was like, I can't put my feet in front of the other one. I'm like, yes, you can. We're gonna do this. And like I'm Zumba dancing and singing and like having a blast. I'm getting chilled every time I see a mile marker. It's like 10, 11, 12. Oh my God, there's only 1 mile. Oh my God, right? And so afterwards, I'm like, you are a rock star. And she was like, no, you're a rock star. You know, I just was along for a ride and I slowed you down. And I was like, stop. First of all, you didn't slow me down. We agreed to do this together, and we beat the time that we set for ourselves, which was 4 hours. Second of all, and this goes, like, this is what I said to her. I was like, today, 2 morbidly obese, fat girls put on small sizes and ran, jogged, walked 13 miles. And we did that in 3 hours and 11 minutes. Maybe you were out of gas, but it was a big deal. It was a big deal, and she did great. And, you know, people are like, you don't have to bring up the weight. It is. It is a crazy thing to discover what this body can do and to learn about it. So I was like, Ray, do not shut yourself down. You did an amazing job and you deserve to own that. But then on the flip side, I'm like, I know it's only 50 miles, but like, no, I deserve to own that. That's so cool. And I think it's important for all of us to not sell ourselves short. What we're doing as we change our lives is big. It's a big deal. Even if all you do is the weight part and you don't do all the like the 10Ks or the half marathons or the Zumba or whatever, it doesn't matter. You're changing your life. You are carving a whole new body. That is an accomplishment, and it's an amazing thing. And oftentimes I'll find that I like sell myself out. I'll be like, yeah, but I shouldn't have got that big in the first place. So what? That part of it doesn't matter. The part that matters is the fact that I did it. That we are doing it. And that's an amazing thing. So, thumbs up there. I hope that my future self never forgets this. And I don't think that I will. I think I'm going to keep on doing these kind of things. I'm very interested in a full marathon. I'm going to do a couple more halves, like I said. So I'm interested in that. I'm interested in biking. I love my bike. So I think I'm going to start trying to bike ride more. And maybe do a 100-mile bike ride. Of course, work up to that. And I'm interested in triathlons. The thing about a triathlon is that I'm scared to death of water I can't see through, so I can't do the lake ones around here. Everybody wants to go stick us in the lake. I don't want to get in the lake. It's scary. So no, But yeah, I don't think I will forget this because I think I'm gonna constantly remind myself, and I'm really excited, and I'm totally amazed. And I thank God for my family who makes it all possible. I have the best support system in the world, and I'm a very, very lucky person. I'm very, very blessed. And I love being able to share it with you guys. This is awesome. Have a good night. I will check in tomorrow. It's probably going to be hell on earth. Peace. Hey, you ran a marathon. Woohoo!